Why you ain't say nothing? I'm only gonna do this once. You always knew I'd make it in the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? You believed in me the whole time? For real? Yeah. I couldn't tell. You was around me from the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Seen them hard times, couldn't kill me. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Stages on moon getting bigger. Now you wanna say something. Been watching my story all winning. Why you ain't say nothing? 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 You was around me from the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? Stages on moon getting bigger. Now you wanna say something. Put that on my soul. Classic. I'm only gonna do this once. I'm only gonna do this once. Classic! Lord God, anything attached to me that could be holding me down and keeping me from my ascension. I pray that you detach that from me. So I can fly. They think ill about me, they still around me. Lord God, please set me free. I ain't going out like Gandhi, bet it won't be nobody next to me. Cause I'm watching the people I'm loving the closest way more than the people I don't. Cause the people that hurt me the most in this life be the people that's locked in my phone. They made a mistake, I gave them some grace. I make a mistake and they won't do the same. These me dishing out what they can't take and they take what they cannot get back to the game. I'm unforgiving cause I'm unforgetting the harbor resentment. I know what you did. I am not Jesus, it ain't no repentance when I'm on a mission and moving relentless. Been here before, I know the feeling. Think it's forever, the end to be chillin'. Mike Jackson, my life is a thriller. Close to midnight, I turn to the villain. Boundaries over sparing your feelings. Sebastian gone, you can cry me a rip. To be great, you gon' have to be different. When you say it, they gotta know that you meant it. Long as your actions match your diction, people gon' know that you standing on business. A lot of experiences come with this wisdom. I'm only giving you what I've been living. Enlightened now, but still remember the time my mind was a prison. Enlightened now, but still remember the time I felt like a victim. Talk. Enlightened now, but still remember the time I felt like a victim. Classic. Yeah. Lord God, let me fly, They think ill about me, they still around me. Lord God, please set me free. I ain't going out like Selena, bet it won't be nobody next to me. Cause I'm watching the people I'm loving the closest way more than the people I don't. Cause the people that hurt me the most in this life be the people that's locked in my phone. Come to people I'm already knowing. People fickle, coming and going. People different when weather is storm. Some people pull over when it start to pour. Some people pull over when it start to drizzle. Some people foul, I can't get a whistle. Make it or miss it, I'ma keep shooting my shot like a pistol. I need you to hit me, I need you to feel me. I need you clear as a crystal. For all of my gotta go get us. This language I'm talking is different. Keep cracking the code, stacking your dough and using these hoes for business. Make money with her, not children. We catching bags, not feelings. It's the reason why scars still leave a mark when they done healing. It's the reason why all of us guard our hearts after hurt feelings. There really is no forgiveness. There really is no forgetting. It's happening for you, not happening to you. Just stay on a mission. Set me free. It's happening for you, not happening to you. Just stay on the mission. Set me free. Yo, it's Classic with the classic codes, and I got my dog with me.
What's good with it? Tez from the Tez Down. Hey, I love that song. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I do.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's one of them ones, man. Hit close to the chest. Classic.
Man. Yeah. What up?
Shout out to everybody in the chat. In Too Deep, what's going on? Black Mona Lisa, what's going on? James Holloman, what's going on? What's going on? Big Scope, what's going on? The Melanated Cafe, what's going on? James, what's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody filing in. Make sure y'all hit the like button. We got a great show for y'all today. Hit the like and subscribe. This is The Human Experience with myself and Tez at the Tez Down. Collaborate wherever you watching this from. Make sure you subscribe to both of us for sure. So today we have a icebreaker. We are going to review the tape. This should be an interesting one. This should definitely be an interesting one.
Let's break it down.
So we got a 2-verse-1, man. It looks like some men gonna get into some man shit, and we are going to see who did what and why? Let's go ahead and pull that up.
What y'all bitches gonna do? Both of y'all some bitches. Fuck what y'all talking about, nigga. Both of these niggas some bitches.
Oh shit, bro! I opened. Fuck. Huh.
I'm leaving.
Oh, all right, bet.
Ooh.
Tried to give him a pass, dog. Tried to. They tried to give dog a pass, bro. Yeah. You see what I'm doing? I'm just.
Know what time it is, right? Know what time it is, right? You know what time it is, right?
Watch out, give me that. Yeah, just in case.
You know what time it is, right?
Ooh.
Yeah, just in case.
You know what time it is, right?
Classic.
Fucking shit, but
Hey, my boy did damn good. He did good. He did great. Your boy Messiah Cole.
Dog. First off, oh my God. Chat, what we gonna do with this, chat? First off, Tez, my man got a chin.
He got hit 47 times. He got hit 47 times.
Bro got a chin. I know he was drunk. I know he was
I know it.
He didn't feel nothing. How
He
you
said-
think?
He said, "You know what time it is now, right?" Yeah. He looked at both of them. He said,
Hey,
"Hey, play the beginning. Please play the beginning. Please play the beginning."
What y'all bitches gonna do? What y'all bitches gonna do?
gonna do? When he took his shirt off, in his mind, he was swole. On God.
Oh yeah.
I know what time it is, right?
Hey, he came down. He came down there.
He had to walk. Oh,
Yeah.
we need to have a drop on
He had him on the wall.
Dog. When they put all them punches on him, and he got up and said, "You know what time it is?"
He dies.
Bruh, we gotta let's see what the chat saying real quick on the first watch, man. What up? What up, N2D 333? Hey, Jasper, what up, Jasper? What's going on? James, what up? Perpetuators unmasked. What's going on? Hola. She said, hola, what's going on? Ray
Hey, they
said,
cooking up a good show with Rain, bro.
Yeah.
Perpetuators, yeah, they cooking up a good show with Rain right now.
I can't wait to see it. James said, yo, when Donkey Kong, listen, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, Ray said, gotta take Big Boy's leg joints out.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. Into Deep said, you know what time it is. Facts. Yeah. He said, we all need to hit the like button for this kind of action. Yeah, hey, where's the disclaimer at? Oh, we good. We don't need it just yet. What's going on?
Hey, Jay. Hey, what's up?
Hey, Jay, what's up? Hey, let's go through this one more time, bro. We gotta break this footage down.
Both of y'all some bitches. Fuck what y'all talking about, nigga. Both of these niggas some bitches.
That should have been it.
Yeah, it should have been over.
Bare fist on the chin like that.
Should have been over.
That's supposed to be it. Homie ain't got no leverage, or maybe he ain't have his fist balled all the way up. It's supposed to be a wrap.
They got. We should count.
Shit, bro.
Bro, they jumping.
all right.
And all he's doing is trying his best to break his hand. Hitting somebody on the top of the head like that.
Hardest place in the body.
Listen to me. He trying his best to break his hand. I guarantee he broke it. Let's listen for the break.
Ooh, right. One before that. One before that, he broke it. He don't know it yet.
They tried to give dog a pass, bro. Yeah. You see what I'm doing?
Know what time it is, right?
He didn't throw a single before this.
We shouldn't be able to have this much fun. Listen, is that a Harold? Is that a Harold's door? Is that Harold?
It is a Harold's door.
Hey, so they in Chicago?
They in Chicago.
Bruh. Hey, the mouse sauce will how you like this, y'all. The mouse sauce will get you just like.
Know what time it is, right?
Listen, ain't nobody called the police. Everybody just letting it play out. Listen, look at the four gentlemen in the back. We're reviewing the tape test. Look at the four gentlemen in the back, just observing the fight. Gentleman in the red hoodie has his elbows rested on the counter. He's waiting on his chicken.
Yep.
He's just watching these fools be fools, waiting on his chicken. Mouse, nothing's gonna stop these gentlemen from acquiring their mouse sauce this evening. We're not calling the police. We're not getting this restaurant closed.
Nope.
I need my 12-piece fried hard. All right. Listen.
Wait.
Uh-huh.
It's four of them back there.
Four of them.
They did not step outside. They don't have cell phones out. Hey.
Huh?
This is an old school Chicago beatdown.
Come on, man. Listen. This is not time to panic in Chicago.
No, this is Chicago, nigga. Hey, look, I know it's a human experience, and I'm not about to tell none of these stories, but let me just tell you, I have been in quite a few chicken joints where something similar to this has gone down. And let me tell you, no one was scared, not even the workers. They just watched.
Yeah. It's almost a relief. Oh, they're just fighting? Cool.
Yeah, they're just fighting. Ain't no guns, ain't no knives. They just fighting.
All good. Let them have it. You know what I'm saying? Now let's watch the titty Terminator.
You know what time it is, right?
Folks pulled out the C cups and got active.
Hey, if you guys are watching on Vertical right now, this looks crazy on Vertical, but it looks great. I just gotta say that Vertical right now probably won this experience.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Vertical won this experience right now. Don't switch to it, but Vertical won the experience just for this segment.
Game time.
Adding me in these motherfuckers.
Come here.
Let him get out.
Yeah, wait a minute. No, don't run.
Watch out, give me that. Yeah, just in case.
Come here.
You hear him in the background.
Yeah, he broke his hand. When he missed his punch and hit them bricks, his shit broke for sure. Watch this. This is the wildest missed punch y'all gonna see. Watch it. His head right here. He's not moving. He has no head movement. He ain't slipping. He ain't dipping. How you missed this bad? Watch this. It's broke.
Hey, my boy.
My man took pictures with him. Come on. He a hood legend.
They out there.
They took pictures with him, G. Hey, G, don't tell me it's the same. Next time I tell y'all it's different in Chicago, don't tell me it's the same. Hey, that's crazy.
Classic. Bro. They took pictures with this man.
They took pictures with him. Whoever won was gonna get let me get a flick with you, bro. You handled your business.
The Chicago, nigga.
Oh man, wild work. Let's see what the chat say real quick before we move. They just dying laughing.
Chat.
Hey, perpetrator said, I put a dash so you guys can read it. LOL. Yeah.
Sure.
Perpetrators. Yeah.
Traitors.
Yeah, because I was gonna keep messing it up for sure. James Holloman, he ate that punch. Yeah. Hey,
He ate
what's
all
going
of
on?
them. You talking about about 47 punches, couple
He-
stones on the table.
Into Deep said he's on demon time right now. Yeah, Ray said exactly. I could tell dude in the green was weak. Yeah,
That man was drinking that Irk and Jerk before he even came in there. Or that Mad Dog. He had either had some Mad Dog or some Irk and Jerk. And then he in there, all he wanted was some chicken. And then two dudes started talking crazy to him. And what y'all gonna do? Ain't neither one of y'all gonna do nothing.
Listen, my man was definitely off brown liquor. It was brown for sure. Whatever it was dark. You know what I'm saying? You only get that violent off the dark. Let's move.
You know what time it is now, right?
All right, we pulling up to Sandra Okeke. I want to say it's Okeke or Okeke. Okay. So we pulling up with Sandra. She's talking about what women won't admit about fit men. Okay, so we gonna tap in to see how much validity or how much validity there is or isn't to what Sandra is saying. You know, the women try to convince us every time we talk about this that they're just so in love with dad bods and shit. So let's see where this goes, Tess.
So let's talk about what women won't admit about fit men. Listen, it doesn't really matter how humble, introverted, quiet you are. If you are a visibly fit man, so you have broad shoulders, broad chest, big arms, toned abs, and just a pretty nice physique, or at least decent, better than the average guy, you will automatically stand out. Even the women who say they don't really care about muscles, they don't really care about if a guy is fit or not, they absolutely notice. And the reason is because physical fitness signals so many things. Like I've always said, it signals discipline, it signals self-respect, health, strength, status, whether they consciously process it or not. And here's what a lot of women won't admit. It changes how they treat you. They assume that you're very confident before you even speak to them. But from my conversations with a lot of women, while a lot of them are attracted to fit men, they're not always comfortable with them. And that's where the difference is, because a fit guy signals two things at the same time. One is attraction and two is insecurity. If a woman feels average about her own body and she's standing next to a guy who's like super fit, a guy who clearly looks after himself, there is always going to be this quiet comparison. And a lot of women will never really say that out loud. Now let's talk about the dad bod conversation, which I did make another video on. If you haven't watched it, check it out. Publicly, you'll hear a lot of girls say they prefer dad bods. They prefer the softer looking guy who doesn't really look super fit, doesn't look like he's self-obsessed, doesn't look like he lives in the gym. Women will also say they don't like muscular guys because they look too intimidating.
Why do you think it's more attractive?
The one on the left. Right is too built.
Yeah, I like left.
Pointy.
Okay.
I want to feel like he can take care of me.
Yeah,
I like a dad bod. A dad bod is more attractive.
And like I said in that video, women will not admit this easily, but they prefer a man who's not going to outshine them physically. And it's not because he's not attractive, but because he feels non-threatening. And it doesn't mean that women don't like fit men. It just means that fit guys tend to raise the stakes for them. Another thing that most women will not admit is that a fit man forces standards. When you're someone who takes your health very seriously, your fitness very seriously, that communicates self-discipline. And discipline...
I gotta stop her, G. She making too many good points and she ain't gonna quit. Tess, they told me, you saw it. You watched the Queen Codes. You saw it, Tess. You saw it. No,
and they all said...
We coming back, Sandra. You saw
what old girl say to me? What Miss, not Mama V, but Miss V. Miss V said, "I would never ever talk to either one of y'all types because y'all be in the gym."
That's what they told us, right?
They said,
what did I say?
They said I would never talk. They said I would never talk to either one of y'all types because y'all be in the gym.
What did I say, Tess? I said women don't like a man that ain't got no rolls. Because it make them feel a way about they roles.
Yep.
I said, you do not see women without no extra saying they want a man with all that extra.
Yeah.
She just hit the nail on the freaking head. It's a quiet comparison. Your fitness brings out their insecurities. And that's why they be saying they want a dad bod. Because if he's not holding himself to a certain standard, then she doesn't have to hold herself to a certain standard. We can get bubbly and bubblicious in this motherfucker together.
Classic.
Hey, I will say what you see in the majority of relationships is people getting big together.
Tez, they told me I was wrong. And what did I tell them? What I say? I said, men, don't you listen to this panel on women. Don't you listen to that. I said, fellas, I gotta look out for y'all because y'all here to listen to these. Don't listen to this. Listen to everything else. They said, don't listen to this. Take your ass to the gym.
Classic.
I said, don't leave the gym. Stay dangerous. Get all your vitamins and minerals as we talked about before this. You know, get all of them. If you can get them in one, it might not be as good as you might want it to, but if you can get them in one, it's about 18 things in here. You know what I'm saying? If you can get them in one, get them in one, because you have to replace that. You know, the science and behind biology, especially male biology, is astounding when you realize how much you lose by sitting on your ass.
Man, let's
you lose a lot just by sitting down.
No, who you telling? You know how fast when I had surgery on my patella tendon, bro, when I had my knee surgery, I had no idea how fast you lose muscle. Fast. Few days sitting down doing nothing, just because you just sitting down doing nothing, bro. I couldn't walk, I couldn't do nothing.
Exactly.
Just sitting down doing, bro, you lose muscle so fast, bro. It's crazy.
So you and I are unique in the aspect of we have been athletes our entire lives, but we had a period of time where we allowed ourselves what do you call the luxuries of life?
They're
not real luxuries, but we allowed ourselves the Rick Ross treatment. It's cool. I can get big. I earned the right to get big, right? I was over 50 pounds overweight.
I was more than that.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was up, I think my highest weight was like 265.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, my target is 205 to 215, depending on what I'm doing. If I'm playing football, it's probably around 210. If I'm powerlifting, it's probably around 215 to 205. If I'm boxing, I'm around 205, 200. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that, but imagine going from somebody who walks around naturally at about 200 to 265. Like, dude, I told the story on the Human Experience before, so I don't have to tell the whole story again today. But I remember walking past the mirror and turning and taking the left and saying, "Who the are you?"
Classic.
And then, like, I noticed, because mind you, dude, my brain chemistry had to have like turned off what I look like, because I noticed that like I couldn't do this, my back was hurting, and I'm just like, when's the last time I ran? And this was probably, because I won't say it was during the pandemic. I say it was that period of time before the pandemic when my daughter was born. And so I was at home with my daughter because I had started my business, you know what I'm saying? And so I was just playing football and I was working my business and I was staying at home every day, being on my laptop, on my computer, just doing work that way, making sales and working on my car. I was not out and about every day. I was not going to the gym every day. I was not in the boxing gym every day. You know, I don't know what it is about me and my boxing gym, but I usually live about 45 minutes to an hour away from my gym, just the way that things work. You know, you know where it's at. I talked to you about this before, but I was just like, I ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I'm not doing nothing. I've earned everything that I wanted to earn. I've done everything I wanted to do, but that wasn't true. Especially when I saw myself. It definitely wasn't true when I saw myself.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, the way people treated me in public was different too. The way I got treated in public was different.
Stop right there. That leads to the question of the day. Shout out to Sandra Okiki for the great content to react to once again. Y'all go tap in with Sandra. She has amazing content and over 2 million subs.
Classic.
Extremely successful content creator. Shout out to Sandra one more time. Question of the day. Does physical fitness change how seriously someone is taken in dating or relationships? Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead. I'm going to play a quick little tune while I let the chat. Matter of fact, we can get to some of these chats real quick while we wait on people to answer the question of the day. Let's get to some of these chats. You hold your answer too real quick, Tez, because I see you chomping at the bit right there. You ready to go. Hold on, dog. Racehead said exactly. I could tell dude in the green was with. Okay, bro has some Thunderbird. Let's see. At least they threw hands without bringing out the tools. Facts. Let's see. 333. What up, Chanel? AJ said, anyone who has a positive attitude would love someone with great health.
Hey, you got the button ready?
Which one?
The classic button.
I got it ready.
And what I like about the fact that we watched this video, and there's 3 YNs in there, an old head, and 2 more young dudes, and 2 construction workers at work. Them dudes look like construction workers. The 2 dudes, right? Mm-hmm. There were no less than 4 or 5 Mouseketools in there in Harold's Chicken.
Yep.
No less than 4 or 5.
Classic.
And ain't nobody up nothing.
No, you see, dude had the sling bag on.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Come on now. That ain't no purse. James Holloman, I'm 50-50 on this. Talk to us, James. Black Mona said, I honestly look at fit men as 304. See?
Come on.
Hey, what's the phrase they used to use? I know you look like you got hoes.
Classic.
I know you.
You look like you got hoes.
We safely do it on YouTube. We safely.
Not a purse.
We safely do it on YouTube.
It's not a purse. Yeah, it's not a purse. Yeah, hey, look.
Ain't nobody running up in here.
Yeah, AJ said exactly. Sharice said, I agree. AJ laughing. Let's see. James Holloman said they want a simp dude. They don't want no muscle dude. That's fit. That's cap. That's cap. I worked at the gym for 3 years. I'm telling y'all, it's cap. It's cap. Black Mona said, you on the classic codes. I can't see your comments. Oh, he's talking about Black Mona. Yeah, she might be on the vertical.
Y'all watching from everywhere. It's like 6 live streams right now for the human experience international. You know what
AJ said everybody needs to take their buns to the gym. Say that. Roxy said, hey, 333. What up, Roxy?
What up, Roxy?
Racehead said, me too. Racehead said, I look at most fit men as 304s. Correct me if I'm wrong. What's good, y'all? What up, B? Ted said, yo, Black Mona said, it's true though. They be married too. Wow. So now if you take care of your body, you a man
automatically married.
You a man whore. But let's answer the question of the day, man. What does physical fitness change how seriously someone is taken in dating or relationships? I'm gonna say yeah. Contrary to both of us here have expressed to you that we have been, we've let ourselves go, so to speak, at a point in time, right? There was a clear difference between my accessibility to certain women, the type of conversation that was available to me with certain women. Listen, when a woman see a man that, is a cool guy or whatever, she either want a friend zone, fuck with, or fuck on. When you big and chubby and pleasantly plump, regardless of what they saying in this chat, your ass go in that friend zone category more often than not. You know what I'm saying?
Classic.
Now, when you physically fit, most of the time you're gonna be in the fuck with or fuck on category for these women. You feel me? They gonna say what sound good in this chat. I'm not buying it. I ain't never gonna buy it. They can sell it for as low. They can give it away for free. I'm not. I don't want one. I'm cool. I'm not. No. Go to the gym, fellas. Go to the gym, fellas. Get in shape. You can have it your way. You feel me? That's just what it is. At the very
least, barring any catastrophe or act of Bob, you will live a longer, healthier, cleaner lifestyle just by going to the gym. I know y'all not going to give up y'all chitlins and y'all pig feet and snoot and all of that stuff and chicken fingers and all of that processed stuff. Like, I know y'all not going to give that up, but at least go to the gym. At least run a mile outside in some air. Touch grass. You know what I'm saying? Like, do some hot yoga or something. Make sure it's real hot too. Sit in the sauna. Yeah, put some gloves on, hit the heavy bag for 20 minutes. Like, you will increase your heart health, cardiac, everything. Like, just get your blood pumping. Like, for example, you ever been too cold in a room and you decided, I'm gonna do some push-ups. Like, I worked in a warehouse at one point in time. I know it's hard to believe, right? I worked in a warehouse at one point in time, and when I was working in the warehouse, I'm talking about it's casket cold in there, bro. It's casket cold in the warehouse.
How you know how cold a casket is?
Been around too many of them dead people, man.
Come on, man. Ted, don't tell us you've been in a casket, Ted.
I ain't been in one. No.
Okay. All right, man. We playing the white boy games. Sound like a bad game of truth or dare back in the day.
No, we don't do those. Look, what is it? I don't perpetuate images that I don't think about or want to happen.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I'm not practicing for death. You know what I'm saying. I don't need to. You know what I'm saying. But the thing is, you get up, you start doing some push-ups, you get your blood pumping. You know what I'm saying. You get your heart moving. Next thing you know, you boosted your metabolism the right way without turning the heat up. It's not even cold in here no more. You get moving, you get active. Do 10 jumping jacks, do whatever. But you want to make sure that you're taken care of. It gets harder. It gets harder the longer that you live. I mean, people don't understand that. It gets harder the longer that you live. but you know how it gets easier by doing it every day, or just saying, okay, I got a free 10 minutes. Let's do some jumping jacks, do some push-ups. You at home, don't just sit on the couch.
True. Interesting here. In Too Deep said there's a difference between messing around with a dude who's fit and being in a relationship with a dude who's fit. Most of them want the relationship with the portly fellow, but then will screw around with the fit guy on the side. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Go get okay. Which guy would you rather be?
Classic.
Just be the fit guy.
If we having a discussion about reality, which guy would you rather be?
Here's the thing. You can't
James
stop
that
somebody.
I don't know. Classic. What talk to me, James? What's up?
You can't stop somebody from doing what they want to do. Like that's the facts, right? We've all understood this. How many hours have we been doing this for? I don't know. Classic is monetized. Classic. I'm on my way. So obviously we've been doing this a lot of hours. You know, and just on the human experience, we probably got 50 hours on the human experience now.
Yeah.
I think today we hit 50 hours with the human experience. And let me tell you, after everything that we've talked about, after everything we've gone through, one thing becomes abundantly clear. You can't make people do things. You can't make them do things they don't want to do. And you can't make them do stuff that you want them to do. But what you can do is you can eliminate problems.
Yeah.
And if you ain't got to worry about being a biggin and getting cheated on because you a biggin, you eliminate that problem in the door. Just be the fit guy automatically, right? Just already be the fit guy.
Just check that box. Just check that box.
It's easy. Just be the fit guy.
Check that box.
Like I challenge all men all the time. You got a free hour out of your day, join a boxing gym. If you can't join a boxing gym, join a fit club. You can't join a fit club, find you a gym that has a heavy bag, go on Amazon and buy you some gloves, and then just go in there and do anything. And I'm gonna give y'all a free code. I'm gonna give y'all a free code, all right? For the fellas out here that's trying to find them a fine ass woman that's ready to act right. Now, I'm not gonna promise you she don't come with no kids. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna do that. But if y'all looking for one, take your ass. If you don't want to do nothing that make you appear instantly zesty, go to these hip-hop step aerobics classes. Hip-hop step aerobics classes. They not going to see you as zesty. They're not going to see you as zesty. And it's an abundance of buns in that joint with no man at home.
Classic.
Thank me later, fellas. Thank me later. God bless. You know what I'm saying? Just giving y'all the game. Chanel says self-care is basically caring about yourself. It's not that hard. Discipline is extremely hard for a lot of people. I think it's the way they think.
It is because
it's a perspective thing.
It takes 30 days to form a habit.
So they say.
Right? It takes 30 days to form a habit, unless you're determined.
I think it takes 30 seconds.
You know, that's determination.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you're one of these, I don't want to do it type people, you have to do it. You have to set your alarm clock, make yourself get up and go for 30 straight days before it becomes a habit that your body can recognize. Me, I'm the type where it's like, I want to do this. I'm gonna go do it. And that's just my life now.
Yeah.
That's the type of person that I am. I want to do this. I'm gonna go do it. It's not like, oh, this is such a bummer. No, but back to the topic at hand. You can't make them do nothing, and you can't stop them from doing nothing. But what you can do is eliminate a reason for them to do it. You can eliminate the reason. So that way you're not blaming them. I'm sorry, guys. Look, guys, if y'all come on the show and y'all tell me I got cheated on for being a fat bastard,
what up, Nose?
I'm blaming you. If any man tells me I got cheated on for being a fat bastard, I am blaming you. I am not blaming her. I'm blaming you. Because Classic already told y'all for the last 3-4 months that they lying about liking big old ninjas. They don't like that. They only like it for safety and comfort. They do not like it for the other S.
And you can't perform your best. When you got all that extra excess body fat, you're not getting as much blood flow. Your erections aren't the same. And then your stamina not the same. And these are just the facts. Now, if y'all boys out here popping them PEDs at a young age, now you're risking your heart health. I mean, let's have a real conversation.
Classic.
You want to be able to put her through the bed without having to pop a pill, you know what I'm saying, in your 30s, man. Get right. Go get right. You know what I'm saying? Push-ups, squats, burpees, all these things boost your testosterone naturally. You know what I'm saying? Get you some shit legit. Get you some tongue at Ali. Yeah, man. Listen, turn up. Turn up.
If you are, look, stop listening to the crap. If you need, look at any professional fighter, athlete, Look at Zion Williams, for example. It's a very good example of somebody who came to NBA training camp 2 months before the season started and was like 45 pounds overweight. By the end of training camp, he was 15 pounds underweight because they worked him out.
Yeah.
He ate better. You know that you could drop weight just by drinking a gallon of water every day.
Yeah, for sure. James Holloman said, now classic, when it's cold season, some women want a soft teddy bear to cuddle with. Not no muscle dude that's fit. See, y'all see. All right, okay.
Believe what you want to believe.
All right. Hey, they made it weighted blankets, heated weighted blankets for that. You can get your muscular ass under the blanket. She can lay with you. You put that heated weighted blanket on both of y'all, and y'all both gonna be warm as hell. Don't get chubby because it's cold outside and your woman talking about if she want a teddy bear, buy her a teddy bear. You know what I'm saying? Don't be the teddy
Classic.
bear. Buy her a big ass teddy bear, put it in the bed.
I bought somebody. This is the human experience. And on the human experience, me and Classic talk about like life. Yes, it's less of just the sociology part, but life and what we've experienced and what we've seen. And I'm gonna tell you, one time somebody told me that. Now, mind you, I had 2% body fat at the time, and they were like, "Oh, I need this." I'm like, "I'm just gonna get you a big teddy bear."
There it is. Bingo. Problem solved. Lay with
Classic.
Say that, Tez. Did you get her the teddy bear?
Of course I did. What are you talking about?
Yeah, easy call. Easy call.
Blankets, weighted heated blankets are amazing.
Oh my God.
One.
Listen, we got to do an episode on top 10 best inventions. Like top 10 simple inventions. A heated weighted blanket is probably in the top 10. It's close. Might be up there around 8 or 9, but it's close, bro. Let's see. Yeah. Nosy by Nate. Let's see. Black Mona Lisa said, "Hey, some women really like a BON." So they say, nosy by nature, mindset fit though. How the brain, this body will follow, in my opinion. True. AJ, exactly. In too deep. All I do is my old school track record workout and what I did in the military. All you need is calisthenics. You can go to the gym if you want to spend money. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I like the gym for variation too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Push-ups and burpees and all that is true. All you need is floor space. Yeah, the truth is all you need is floor space. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you got nature, you use nature. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it comes down to. Like the Native Americans and every other indigenous population was outside.
Yeah. Black Mona said BON don't mean you have to be out of shape, which is true, but most BONs are. AJ, let's see, put the heart. Let's see. Nosy by nature, discipline is key.
They cannot run a mile. They out of shape.
My partner Ronnie teaches these aerobics classes packed with women every time. Yep, your partner Ronnie is brilliant. Your partner Ronnie probably having pregnancy scares every other month. Let's see. Tristan, what up? T333, what up? You said what's good, y'all? James said true. AJ said tell them classic. Yeah, go to the gym, man. Roxy said classic. You definitely not wrong. Yeah, no, straight up. Yeah, hey, everything about your life better when you in the gym. Every single thing. That might be one of the things in life.
Tastes better when you in the gym. Air smells better when you in the gym. Take a deep breath after you leave the gym. It's the best breath you done had.
Yeah, it might be one of them things in life where it's like all pro, damn near all pros and no cons. Let's see.
Only con is that it costs money. Other than that,
true, but it's money well spent. Because how much to extend your life expectancy? What's the price?
Exactly.
See what I'm saying? Needs to be disciplined in all things, especially that word, and tells you what, when, how, and where to discipline. The Bible is the best gym. Okay. I'll say this though. I will say this. It's a lot of folks in that church need to take their ass to the holy gym of Jesus too, and go. Yeah, it's a lot of folks in that church that's not taking care of their temple. And there's some scripture against that too. Honor the temple. It's a lot of wide backs in them churches. James Holloman, I'm not fat at all. I was just saying, fam. No, for sure. Hey, look, brother, I made no assessment of your physique, sir. You good with me, Jay? Let's see. Tristan said, I ain't getting fat for nobody. Skinny dudes need gym time. That's all. Well, everybody got a different plight, right? You got people that's trying to come down in weight. You got people that can't put weight on. You got people that are slim. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a different.
Knowing your body.
Yeah.
I am somebody who I have really long legs. but I have no torso. So that means that like wherever I'm gonna get weight, it's gonna be in one spot and one spot only. So the whole rest of me might be solid, but I have a midsection that's compact. That's you knowing your body. It's always been that way. So I have to go extra hard on core exercises to get rid of the midsection that shouldn't really exist because the rest of me is fit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a long torso. I ain't got one at all, to be honest. I just got long legs, long arms, and then upper body. You know what I'm saying?
Bad
like,
built
classic.
Hey, it's a Caribbean thing, bro. It's a Caribbean thing.
Built ass.
Yes. Caribbean thing.
Back
bro.
body ass boy.
Classic.
back be swole as hell. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
I'm
Like,
almost station wagon model ass
you know
boy.
what I'm saying? Like,
I'm
the
only
truck,
gonna do
the
this
bus.
once.
Dude was like, you ever tried to tackle Tiz? It's like trying to tackle a vending machine, man. I don't know how to put my arms around that.
Weird
big ass
shit
back.
going on, yeah.
Where am I supposed to go?
Chanel said your body is a vehicle. You the driver. You know when to get the oil change and clean the car. The body needs fuel and maintenance too. Facts. Black Mona said, "Don't be the teddy bear, guys. Yeah, don't be the buy a teddy bear. Don't be the teddy bear." Nosy by Nature said, "Teddy bear in a heart strong, solid man on the outside for me." No, I feel
I can't wait for this question coming up. I'm gonna do it.
McKinnon said, "Now hold up, Tez. I got down to 6% body fat and fit as hell, but I've always it always sucks running. I've always sucked at running. Don't put that standard on me. My 14-minute 2-mile nearly killed me." Yeah,
McKinnon, but you look as if you may be some type of Latino. And last time I checked, y'all don't win world medals for being fast. But a 14-minute 2-mile is nothing to scoff at. That's great. 7 minutes per mile.
Yeah, that's great.
That military standard is 15 minutes. So
yeah,
you're fine.
Yeah, that's great. Nosy
beat
by
the military
nature.
Standards.
Yeah. Nosy by nature, not the church classic, but the Bible. Now I feel you, but the Bible does tell us to honor our temple. So whether we in the actual gathering of church or whether or not, you know what I'm saying, if we believers, we are supposed to be taking care of our bodies. Racehead said, don't forget the diet part of the equation. Absolutely. Racehead said, what's your 40-time classic and Tez when you were playing? My lowest 40 time was a 4.6.
So
I wasn't blistering fast like that. I was knocking heads off.
I currently right now run a 4.55. That was what I was timed at in Hawaii. I ran a 4.23 when I was competing, and I still play football, but I don't run track anymore. But I'm also about 40 pounds heavier than my 4.23 time. So 225 pounds at 4.55 speed is with muscle behind it is nasty on a football field with all my stuff on. But 4.23, like I was blistering fast. But here's the problem with that type of speed: you hurt yourself running that fast. My 100, I ran sub 10 in the 100. I ran a 9.7 most of the time when I was running the 100. I ran a 9.7. My 400 was my best 400 was 46 even. I triple jumped 50 something feet, like 53 feet. I think was my best one, 53, 54 feet. And then my best long jump was like 26 feet. You know, so the speed was not a problem for me. It still isn't. It still is. I'm still tough to deal with on when it comes to running.
Okay.
Oh no, it's not crazy. Ray said I was ranked number 6 in the world. The world.
Okay. KMS said this ninja a train wreck waiting to happen. AJ said, wow. Racehead said, run the stairs at the local high school or college. We did this during football and basketball season. You will get the cardio up, no doubt. Yep, 14 minutes is great when you're done. And winded, I finished and was begging for a bullet. LOL. Also, not Latino. My family is, what's that?
Flingit. Okay.
That's
right.
amazing. Yeah,
I like that.
I ran a 4.6, bro. I can't listen. You got me running from one line to another line. I can't run that fast. You got to give me somebody to chase.
Classic.
You feel me? I had
the problem.
I had what you call game speed. You know what I'm saying? Because Tez could run a 4.2, but if I was playing safety, I'd have been on his ass.
Classic.
That's just what it is. It's just what it is. And
you always found me on the field, didn't you?
Yeah, I found everybody.
You always found me on the field.
Niggas know about me. I was cracking
Classic.
shit.
You know what one of the things that you excelled at was pursuit angle.
Yeah, I was good at angles. Yeah.
Your pursuit angle was fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
All that dancing around wasn't gonna stop you.
No, I know you faster than me. That's I'm gonna take the angles. Yeah, I'm gonna see you when we get there. We have a meeting point. We have a meeting point, sir.
I'm gonna tell you, it is very frustrating when somebody understands like pursuit angles, because especially being somebody that carries the ball, they have less to deal with than you do.
Yeah.
They're running downhill, you're running uphill, no matter what. They're running downhill, you're running uphill. And if their angles are good, you're beat. That's just how it is.
Yeah, and that's why I'm a little retarded now, because I was on some. Hey, in case y'all didn't know, I didn't play football as long as Tez. I retired early. Let me see. My nickname should have been Collision Revision.
Classic.
Certified crash dummy.
Crash dummy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, on God, niggas already knew.
Remote came out there. They was like, y'all are gonna kill each other before practice is over.
Fucking right. What does he tell me? Walk down into the box. Straight like that. Yeah. Hey, I'm glad you could vouch, bro. I don't like.
Wouldn't have never had it any other way, man. Wouldn't have never had it any other way.
Y'all know what it is. I was 4 concussions in at 15 years old. I've been rattling this motherfucker. Hey, Black Mona said adrenaline makes you faster. Absolutely. I just need somebody to chase. Just give me something to chase.
Well, that was the problem when we had local track meets, because you were at them and you saw, like, I wasn't, like, as somebody who grew up as a lifelong asthmatic, the way that I trained allowed me to do this at a high level without getting tired or needing my medication. And so, but here's the thing, when you were that much faster than everybody else your age, and the only time you ever really get a challenge is like when East St. Louis dudes come up, or you at some state event, or you at some regional event, or you overseas running against somebody, it starts to make you question, can I get better? Or is this the best I'm going to get? Because I'm not chasing anybody. Like, I used to elect to start in worse lanes on purpose, so I had somebody to run down. Especially in the 2 and beyond, let me start in lane 6. And why you want to start in lane 6? Well, we all get to cut in, right? And I'm faster than them anyway. So I'm going to put up a better time if I'm in a lane that's not advantageous to running. Like, let me just make sure that I got somebody to chase. If I got somebody to chase, as soon as I get in front of them, I know I can turn the jets on even more. But without that, it's hard to judge because you don't have an internal stopwatch. You just know you're in front of everybody.
Yeah. Very true. Very true. It makes perfect sense. In Too Deep said, now you just got to worry about watch out for a step back or cut back moves. But if you have pursuit angle at the right angle, there is a collision. Absolutely. Yeah,
we weren't allowed to. But tell them, Classic, we were not allowed to dodge it.
Yeah, and I play outside linebacker too, so I always kept the leverage. Like, if you cut in, then you got to deal with the middle linebackers, and you know what I mean.
We weren't allowed to. Yeah, our coaches did not let us avoid the contact. Like, and if we did, we ended up in the circle of love. So nobody wanted to avoid contact during practice, because if you don't, I mean, not saying that I don't like circle of love. I'm just saying that you literally just stand in the circle banging heads. Nobody really wanted to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, that's all you're doing. So it's like, if somebody ducked or missed, they either wasn't going to play the next game. They wasn't going to have much playing time because they were scared. And it's like, he on your team. What you scared of him for? No, go ahead, take that.
Big Skull said, Big Skull said, with me coming off the edge, our defense was nasty. That's what I'm saying.
You had a good time, Skull.
Yeah, I ain't really have to worry about no cutbacks. You cut back,
had a good time.
Yeah, there's some other problems for you if you cut back. So just deal with this one. Peanut Gallery said, hey, y'all, what's up? AJ was laughing. Racehead Tez, you must be related to Usain Bolt.
It's possible.
Linebacker, you had the Heat headache gang. Yeah. No. Listen, bro. Something been wrong with me for a long time.
Classic.
I remember the first time somebody talked trash real quick before we get up out of here, because I gotta go. But I remember the first time somebody talked trash at me at football practice, and he was like, yeah, man, you cocky and you this and you that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take your. He was just talking. And I was just looking at him. He's like, look at you, just looking at me, making that stupid face. Look at you. I said, you done? He's like, what you mean? I'm just getting started. I said, let's hit it. The whole team, yeah.
Hey. I had a real big
don't
problem with packing helmets, bro. Like I got too excited one time, and I'm talking about I grabbed dude helmet and I was just like, boom. I wasn't wearing a helmet though, and I'm talking about I split
that shit.
Yeah. I did not remember that I took the helmet off. I was just that excited.
Yeah.
That when he came off the field after the hit, I wanted to just, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, I literally was like, yeah, I didn't feel it. I'm just like,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, shit was cold. Probably was cold.
It was, bro. It was.
How I feel when you crack your shit, it should be cold.
It was like October, so yeah, it was cold.
No, I'm talking about when you hit your head like that, it feel cold. Like the sensation feel cold.
Oh
but yeah, man, nah, shit, motherfuckers definitely. We been on that.
Come be a fucking man. Come see me. Come see me. Fuck.
Yeah, we been on that. Look, they dying laughing. Yeah. I don't want to talk to you, bro. You doing all that talking. I'm already a starter. You talking about taking my let's hit. You want my spot? Let's hit. Both of us ain't gonna make it to the game. Let's hit. That's all I want. That's all I want with you.
I mean, competition is where it's at. Like we were talking about last night. I know we were just in the chat talking about it last night, but I wanted to say my dad is more competitive than me, senior. Mm-hmm. Tez 9, I wanted to say Tez 9 is more competitive than Tez 24. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But then I thought about it and I was like, I ain't giving him that. He gonna have to take that too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not my dad, but at the same time, I know where I got it from. We both just hey, what you want to put on this? What you talking about? What you talking about? I want to see who get to the bathroom first at the stadium. What you talking about? So hey, if you beat me over there, you buying lunch.
Wait, if you win, you buy?
No, my dad is slick.
What?
My dad's slick.
If you win, you buy?
Bro, he got me like this when I was like 14, right? We were in St. Louis at the Cardinal Stadium. And he was like, I was just so eager to beat him at something. You know what I'm saying? He said, okay, yeah, you win, you buy. I ran over there and he was like, you won.
Got him. Picklehead ass. Got him.
There's a thing called counter sue.
Mm-hmm. He put me up on game, though. He put me up on game.
Nah, yeah, for sure.
That's what pops the score, man.
Yep. Said Nosy said also, if I found out my man cheat, I need to know if he love her. If so, I'm gone because I've been there, done that.
You can't share.
Yeah. So but let's wrap on the question though. But does physical fitness change how seriously someone is taken in dating and relationships?
I would say so.
I'll say yes. I would say initially. Like it says something about how serious somebody take you up front.
Yeah, I'll say so.
Yeah, I think so. Because a lot of times, if you're not checking that box, a lot of times you don't even get in the door, and that's the part.
The first box.
Yeah, that's the part. That's the part that women be disingenuous about, talking about they want a teddy bear and all that. Most of the time, the teddy bear can't even get no conversation.
Academia is
classic.
Oh, my bad, Ted.
You good? Academia is different, so they don't. Academia is just different. But let's just face the facts here. The majority of people are not into academia, so let's just not.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking to everybody today, not just academics.
Yeah. But yeah, y'all, it's been great. This was a short episode. We knew we weren't going to have a full slate for y'all today, but we are coming back with our regular episode. So this won't be the only human experience this week. We figured we would double down and give y'all a treat. I know y'all didn't expect us on a Wednesday, but we here. We showed up and showed out. But yeah, make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button if you're new here. And if you're watching on the rewatch, jump in the comments. Tell us what y'all think about this conversation, because these talking points are made for a conversation, right? We're not sitting up here saying that we're ultimately right. If James, he was disagreeing. He was saying he don't know. Maybe the women do like a teddy bear. If y'all got a difference of opinion, talk to us, man. It's the human experience, man. But make sure you subscribe to the Raw Society Coalition channel. Make sure you subscribe to the Tez Down. Subscribe to myself at Classic Codes. And subscribe to the rest of the team. Conversations with Soft Rain, Uncle Plug TV, and Souls of Thought. This is the human experience, and if y'all don't do nothing else, stick to the codes. We out.
Why you ain't say nothing? I'm only gonna do this once. You always knew I'd make it in the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? You believed in me the whole time, for real? Yeah. I couldn't tell. You was around me from the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Seen them hard times couldn't kill me. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Stages on moon getting bigger. Now you wanna say something. But watching my story, y'all winning. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Stages I'm on getting bigger. Now you wanna say something. Put that on